Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are exploring how to deal with depression and whether therapy can really help. Now, depression is not just feeling sad all the time. I think that's a common misconception. Depression can leave you feeling numb or a tiredness you can't shake, regardless of how much sleep you get. But depression doesn't look the same in everybody. For some, it can show itself as irritability or anger, a loss of motivation, self-doubt, or a mix of different emotions entirely. And it's not always easy to see. Many folks with depression can appear totally fine, smiling, working, socializing, all while struggling on the inside. And it's more common than it may seem. Actually, it's one of the most common mental illnesses in adults. It's not just a bad attitude. It's a real medical condition that affects your brain chemistry, influencing just about every aspect of your life. But there is hope. Depression is treatable. When I was going through my own personal struggles through college, it was hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, I broke down to my mom. I knew I needed help. Growing up, I thought therapy was for other people, not me. There was this stigma that normal people didn't go to therapy, and when they did, they would lay on a couch while the therapist sat in a chair with a notepad asking, "And how did that make you feel after everything you said?" and slap you with a ridiculously expensive bill on the way out. And I can honestly say that's the furthest thing from the truth. But if you want to try therapy, it's not always easy to find the right person or know where to start. In my search for treatment, the good news was there were tons of therapists around me, many of which were located on or close to campus. The bad news was their availability was opposite mine. That's when I came across BetterHelp. This therapy service is 100% online, so there's no need to travel, wait around in waiting rooms, or miss work or class to make it to appointments. You can get help on your terms from the comfort of your own home. They have 35,000 licensed professionals in their network and currently provide mental health therapy to over 5 million people. You can get started directly on the BetterHelp website or through their apps on Google Play Store, as well as the Apple App Store for Android and iOS. On both counts, the app is free to download. Once you get started, you'll go through a series of questions about yourself. Now, full disclosure, I admit these questions can feel very invasive, especially when you're not in a great place mentally. But it is important to answer them completely and honestly. This questionnaire process is what will help the website connect you to a therapist that aligns with your needs and preferences. And if you're thinking of trying BetterHelp yourself, in the description you'll find our affiliate link that will also get you a 20% discount on their services. So if you're ready for the help you deserve, be sure to check out the description to get started. Once you are finished with the questionnaire, BetterHelp will weed through the tens of thousands of therapists to find you a match. This process can take hours to days, depending on therapist availability. You'll also get an individualized financial plan for your treatment. Prices for BetterHelp range from $65 to $100 billed weekly for one live session and ongoing messaging to $260 to $400 for 4 live sessions and ongoing messaging billed monthly. Your location, doctor availability, preferences, and referral source all play a role in determining your cost, which was actually less than if I had gone to the doctor on campus. Paying for your therapy is pretty straightforward. They don't take insurance, although it is something they are working on. But they do accept FSA, HSA, as well as credit and debit cards, Apple and Google Pay, and PayPal. Once you're assigned a therapist, you'll have access to the portal. Here, you can message your therapist, schedule and attend sessions, complete journal prompts, and attend webinars. Live sessions run between 30 to 45 minutes long and can be done by chat, phone call, or video call. Getting started, I was nervous. I had all of these stereotypes of what therapy looked like, and I had no clue what to expect. But my doctor really listened to me, and I never felt judged. She helped me understand I wasn't alone, and things will get better. She taught me ways to cope with my depression and rewrite my way of thinking. Now, I didn't go to one session and was cured, so to say. I put in the time over several months, and while it may not be instant, it is worth it. We would spend the time just talking. Sometimes there would be a particular topic I would want to work through, or sometimes we would go through things that happened in the past. But I was in control at all times. If I wasn't comfortable, I could change the topic. I found her a great, unbiased source. But if you aren't vibing with your therapist, you can switch to someone else at any point. The process is easy, and you'll be given 10 to 20 alternatives to choose from that also align with your needs. Now, your therapist can't prescribe medication to you. If that is something you both feel is the right path, they can point you in the direction to get those resources. Going to therapy can take time, but it doesn't mean you'll have to go the rest of your life if you don't want to. I stopped going after college. I have the tools I learned in my sessions to help me day to day, but if I feel that I want to go back, I know it's there for me. So, can therapy really help? Absolutely. There is so much power in simply being heard, a space where you can unpack everything you've been carrying without judgment, shame, and with someone trained to help you make sense of it all. For me, change wasn't immediate, but therapy gave me the tools to start, and for that, I'll always be grateful. If you're struggling, just know you deserve that kind of support too. So if this video spoke to you, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone who could really use it. And as always, I love hearing from you guys. Do you have any questions I didn't answer or want to share your therapy experience? Let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to get back to you as quickly as I can. Remember to use the affiliate link in the description for a 20% discount to BetterHelp. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.